Welcome to HNFE 5204, Translational Science in Human Nutrition, Foods, and Exercise. My name is Madeline Friesard, and I am the instructor on record for this course. The purpose of this presentation is to give you an overview of the course format, explain how the Canvas site is set up, and introduce the modules and the flip course design. In addition, we will briefly go over the course expectations, the syllabus, and the course schedule. Finally, we will go over the course description, objectives, and broad goals of the course. The purpose of this course is to give you an introduction to the fundamental principles of translational science as it relates to the role of nutrition, foods, and exercise in human health and disease prevention and treatment. Translational science has been defined in many ways, bench to bedside, clinic to community, but the underlying principle is that there is a need for continuity, bi-directional communication, and an interdisciplinary focus to truly conduct research that ultimately improves health. This class will revolve around in-depth discussions and assignments related to certain aspects of research across the translational spectrum and highlight research from the bench to the clinic to the community and beyond. We will use Canvas for our course site. If you are not familiar with Canvas and would like additional information about Canvas in general, please go to the link in the slide. The course is designed using a series of weekly modules that cover the content for the course over the semester. You can access these modules on the home page of the site. You can also access the modules via the module link on the left sidebar. Each module will open and be available in the week indicated on the course schedule. You will have access to the links for the readings, videos, etc. Some material will also be included in the files link on the Canvas site. Each week during the class period, there will be a series of activities and assignments, both individual and group work, to process the information covered in the weekly content. All material required to complete the module is included in the pages of the module. Each module consists of 4 pages. The first page is an introductory page which lists the module objectives along with a to-do list that includes all of the activities required to complete the module. The second page includes the actual content of the module, including the readings, videos, lectures, etc., included as part of the module. The third page contains the quiz, and the fourth page and beyond includes the activities and assignments that will be completed during and after class. In summary, pages 1 and 2 should be completed prior to coming to class. Page 3 will be completed at the start of class, and page 4 will be completed during class time. All materials to complete the module will be included within the pages of the module. You will be able to access the components of the modules through the links on the pages. PDFs of journal articles will not always be included in the link. You may have to go online to get the papers. Please let the instructor know if you are having trouble accessing papers, etc. A new module will open each week, and it is expected that you will be prepared for each class by completing all readings or required materials. Finally, you will notice that there is a time listed behind each of the activities. This is the time expected to complete each activity in the module. It's expected that you will spend between 8 to 12 hours, including class time, involved in preparing for and completing activities, tasks, exercise, and discussions for this course. Failure to devote this amount of time in the course may result in a lower grade for this course. Here are some sample screenshots of the modules. Please take some time to look through Module 1. Each of the following modules will be in the same format. You are expected to complete all readings, lectures, videos, etc. prior to the start of class. The due dates of the assignments will be included in the module. You should have plenty of time in class to finish most of the activities and assignments if you've completed all of the readings, etc. adequately prior to the start of class. However, you will be given some time outside of class to finish some of the assignments. Late assignments will receive a 5-point deduction for each day it is late. All assignments will be returned within 2 weeks after the due date. Each week you will be required to complete a series of activities prior to the start of class. This can include reading journal articles or chapters from books, watching PowerPoint lectures or videos like this one, and or going through the content of websites, etc. Links will be included in the module. You will be quizzed on this material at the start of class each week. You will not have access to your papers, videos, etc. while taking the quiz. You will be allowed to use handwritten or printed notes, so you are encouraged to take notes while reading papers, watching videos, etc. Without the proper preparation, you will have a much harder time getting through the activities and assignments and will probably not do as well in the class. Therefore, it is expected that you will spend a significant amount of time processing the assigned information and not just skimming through. Quiz questions will be in-depth and not just based on recognition. During class time, there will be activities and discussions to help process the information for that module. Each module will culminate in an assignment that will be graded. Due dates of the assignments will vary each week, but you will have time during each class period to work on the assignment. Some activities will be completed in groups and some will be completed on an individual basis. Please take some time to look over the expectations document located in Module 1. This includes both expectations of you as a participant of this course as well as expectations of me as instructor and facilitator of the course. Please take a look at the course syllabus located in Module 1 and also on the Getting Started pages in the site. This course is an overview of the principles and practice of translational science research as it relates to human health and chronic disease. In addition, it provides an overview of basic science research, preclinical and clinical intervention development, and community and public health practice in relation to human nutrition, foods, and exercise. Finally, it addresses the principles of scientific inquiry from a team-based approach, as well as scientific team development and the generation of interdisciplinary and translational research questions. Graduate standing is required for this course, and the course is 4 credits. Please see the syllabus for the overall course objectives. Students completing this course will be able to analyze the fundamental scientific principles of translational research within the disciplines of nutrition, foods, and exercise, examine research approaches to health-related problems that utilize molecular and cellular, clinical and applied, and community strategies, apply interdisciplinary and translational research approaches to develop solutions for chronic health problems related to nutrition, foods, and exercise, analyze the factors that facilitate or inhibit developing and maintaining a strong scientific team, and use strategies to enhance group decision-making and coping with conflict in scientific teams. In addition to the course objectives, it is expected that you will develop critical thinking and problem-solving skills, as well as skills related to communication and group or teamwork. Critical thinking has been defined and measured in a number of ways, but typically involves the individual's ability to do some or all of the following: identify central issues and assumptions in an argument, recognize important relationships, make correct inferences from data, deduce conclusions from information or data provided, interpret whether conclusions are warranted on the basis of the data given, and evaluate evidence or authority. In summary, critical thinking is reasoned, purposive, and reflective thinking used to make decisions, solve problems, and master concepts. It is expected that you will develop and enhance your critical thinking skills as part of this course. As part of this course, you will learn the following skills: interpretation, to categorize and understand implied meaning and significance; analysis, examine ideas and identify arguments; evaluation, assess claims and arguments; inference, query evidence, develop alternatives and draw conclusions, specifically your own conclusions; explanation, state your results, defend or refute your procedures, and present your arguments; and self-regulation, self-examination of your processes and conclusions, and self-correction if it is needed. If you have any questions about information in this PowerPoint in the Getting Started section or Module 1, please go to the Question and Answer discussion forum in the Canvas site. I will respond to those questions within 48 hours of posting. I look forward to working with you this semester.